deepened, both civilizations began to flourish in unexpected ways. The Elorians introduced advanced, sustainable technologies that could heal Earth's ecosystems, while Mia and her colleagues shared insights into human creativity and resilience. This exchange sparked a movement of innovation and hope across both worlds. In Eloria, Mia initiated a project called Luminous Gardens, where Elorian bioluminescent plants were integrated into Earth's urban landscapes. These gardens not only beautified cities, but also improved air quality and supported local wildlife. People marveled at the glowing flora, which thrived in harmony with their environment, serving as a reminder of the potential for balance between nature and human development. Meanwhile, Earth's advancements in space travel began to take shape, driven by the knowledge gleaned from Elorian technology. Together, they designed spacecraft capable of longer journeys, incorporating energy-efficient systems that utilize cosmic radiation. These ships were not only faster, but also environmentally friendly, allowing for the exploration of new worlds. As the collaboration progressed, they decided to host the first interstellar summit, inviting other civilizations to join them. This unprecedented event aimed to foster dialogue about peace, environmental stewardship, and the ethical implications of technology. The summit took place in a vast ethereal dome on Eloria, where the colors of the sky shifted in response to the speakers, creating an atmosphere of unity and inspiration. Delegates from various planets arrived, each bringing their unique perspectives and cultures. A striking array of beings participated, from the crystalline entities of Zanara to the feathered creatures of Teralis. Mia found herself in awe of the diversity before her, realizing that every civilization had its struggles and triumphs. It was a humbling reminder of the vast tapestry of life in the universe. During the summit, Mia spoke passionately about the lessons learned from her experiences with the Elorians. She emphasized the importance of cooperation, understanding, and shared responsibility for the cosmos. Her words resonated with many, inspiring delegates to engage in meaningful discussions about how they could support one another. However, not all was harmonious. A rogue group from one of the attending planets, the Velcris, had a different agenda. They believed in exploiting the resources of other worlds to fuel their own expansion, viewing the summit as a prime opportunity to assert their dominance. Disguised as delegates, they plotted to sabotage the event and manipulate the discussions to benefit their goals. As tensions began to rise, Loomis and Mia sensed the impending threat. They knew that unity among the delegates was essential to counteract the Velcris' influence. In response, they organized a series of collaborative workshops and activities that encouraged delegates to share their stories and cultures. Through art, music, and communal experiences, the attendees began to bond, breaking down barriers and forming alliances. One evening, as delegates gathered for a shared meal under the stars, the atmosphere was charged with excitement. Elorian chefs prepared a feast using ingredients from various planets, each dish symbolizing the collaboration between cultures. As they dined, Loomis invited representatives to share their traditions and stories. Laughter and light filled the dome, creating a palpable sense of camaraderie. Meanwhile, the Velcris were growing increasingly frustrated. They attempted to incite conflict by sowing seeds of distrust among the delegates, but the bonds formed through shared experiences proved resilient. The more they tried to divide, the more unified the other civilizations became. On the final day of the summit, Mia and Loomis coordinated a closing ceremony where representatives pledged to support one another and work towards mutual goals. It was a moment of collective commitment, illuminated by the radiant colors of the Elorians, symbolizing hope and solidarity. Seeing their plans unraveling, the Velcris made a last-ditch effort to disrupt the ceremony. They attempted to hack the communication systems, intending to broadcast a message of chaos and division. However, Loomis, with their advanced technological abilities, intercepted the threat. In a dramatic display of light, the Elorian energy network created a protective barrier, neutralizing the Velcris' interference. Realizing they were losing control, the Velcris resorted to force, but the delegates, empowered by their newfound unity, stood together. With the Elorians at the forefront, they confronted the Velcris, emphasizing that their attempts at domination would not be tolerated. In a breathtaking showdown, colors clashed and energies intertwined, culminating in the Velcris' retreat. In the aftermath, the summit concluded with a renewed sense of purpose. The delegates celebrated their unity, agreeing to establish a council that would foster ongoing collaboration and protect against future threats. Mia and Loomis stood side by side, knowing they had not only safeguarded their worlds, but had also created a model for interstellar diplomacy. As the first wave of collaborative projects launched, the alliance transformed into a beacon for other civilizations seeking harmony and cooperation. News of the summit spread across galaxies, inspiring a wave of similar gatherings and dialogues. Years later, the Interstellar Council expanded, welcoming more civilizations into its fold. Mia became a respected ambassador, traveling between worlds to nurture relationships and share knowledge. Loomis remained a guiding light for Aloria, leading their people in the pursuit of wisdom and growth. Through their combined efforts, Aloria and Earth became examples of how diversity could be a source of strength. They faced challenges together: ecological crises, technological dilemmas, and cultural misunderstandings, always finding solutions through dialogue and cooperation. The legend of Mia and Loomis, the ambassadors of unity, grew. Their story was told across planets, a testament to the power of understanding, respect, and the courage to reach across the stars. Together they forged a future where peace reigned, and the beauty of the cosmos was celebrated in all its forms. And in the hearts of those who dared to dream, the light of Aloria continued to shine, guiding them toward a brighter tomorrow. Mons.